Now, previously on Reba. Hey, what's this?
Well, I was gonna put a ship in it.
Van, you need to promise me that this is going to end.
I promise. Is this your bottle?
What? Why would you think that is my bottle?
Well, it's not mine, and if it's not yours, then our 3-year-old has a major problem. What's going on, Cheyenne?
Adults are so weird. Why are you guys having a party because you sold a house? Isn't that your job? We don't have a party for Dad when he pulls a tooth.
Still ticked he wasn't invited.
Okay, everyone's here. Let's go in.
All right, hang on a second. Are you gonna be okay at the party?
Van.
It's just there's gonna be drinking and stuff.
Honey, I've told you this. I've had that bottle up there for like 2 months. Sometimes when I was studying, I'd have a little glass of schnapps. What is the big deal?
The big deal is that your mom thinks it was my bottle. And by the way, schnapps? I mean, it's bad enough she thinks I have a drinking problem. Now she thinks I'm the biggest wuss ever. Just tell her.
No, Van, I know Mom. If I tell her, she's gonna freak out and make my life miserable.
That's possible. But look on the bright side. She'll stop making my life miserable.
Okay, fine. I'll tell her. But you know what? I have to find the right time, okay?
All right, thank you. So you're gonna be okay at the party?
Yes, Van, I'm gonna be okay at the party. What do you think I'm gonna do? Get drunk, start dancing on the coffee table, and rip my top off?
No. That would be awesome.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
I'm having a glass of wine. Brock, honey, you want a beer?
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll take a beer.
Oh, Van, I don't think that's a good idea. You know.
Soda? You on the wagon, Van?
Yes. But they shouldn't call it a wagon, because wagons are fun. Well, if I'm gonna be drinking a soda, I'm gonna need some cheese. Maybe I have a cheese problem, too.
Oh, Van, sneaking drinks.
Well, in my defense, I tried to drink in front of you.
Look, I think you need to go to one of those meetings so you can talk to people who are dealing with the same thing you are. Honey, as much as we all love you, there's no way we can understand what you're going through.
I bet Cheyenne could.
Look, I'm saying this not only as your mother-in-law, but your boss, and I'm not going to let up on you until you go to one of those meetings. And I want you to bring me back one of those welcome chips that they give out. That way I'll know that you've actually gone to the meeting.
All right, fine.
Okay.
I'll go in the morning. But I'm not going without a hangover.
Give me that, Van. Give me that.
Ugh! That pinhead in the idiot registration office won't move my stupid anatomy lab to the stupid morning.
Oh, my gosh, did Barbara Jean get a job at the university?
It is gonna wreck my whole schedule if I have lab in the afternoon. What am I gonna do?
Cheyenne, Mom and I are doing something right now. She's helping me pick out the artwork for my band's demo CD.
Oh, well, do you care? Why don't you just use a picture of a toilet? Because that's where your band's headed.
Cheyenne.
That's actually not a bad idea. Thanks, Cheyenne.
Cheyenne, why don't you call back and politely ask to speak to a supervisor? Tell them you're a mom and you want to change the lab because of your child.
I'll try, but it's so hard to get men to do what I want when they can't see me.
you go to the meeting?
Yeah, I went.
Oh, how'd it go?
Oh, it was a blast. 1,000,000 laughs. Here. They said to tell you that I'm cured and you should get off my back.
One day sober. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, me too. I'm having a t-shirt printed up.
Oh, when's the next meeting?
The next meeting?
Uh-huh.
Can you excuse me for a second?
Sure.
Cheyenne!
Hey, honey. How was your meeting?
It wasn't my meeting, Cheyenne. It was your meeting.
Well, good. Now you've gone and Mom will get off your back.
No, she won't. I'm telling you, she won't stop busting my hump until you tell her the bottle was yours.
And then she can bust my hump.
About what? Drinking a bottle of schnapps in 2 months? Just go to the meeting and tell her you went because you're being really careful and you can't say anything more because it's all anonymous.
I don't know. Man, I think I'd feel really uncomfortable around all those people.
If you want, I'll go with you. But come on, Cheyenne. This little misunderstanding has gotten way out of control. It's baseball season, honey. I need to drink beer.
Hey, Van, where's Cheyenne?
Oh, she went out for a little while. I thought I was the only one left at home.
So you're just hanging out, huh?
Yep, just hanging out.
Hanging out with a little refreshment
Yep.
and reading?
Trying to.
Then I need to know what's in that
No,
cup.
I don't want you to.
Give it to me.
Okay, but don't think any less of me.
Ugh, what is that?
Prune juice and vinegar. I got you.
Sorry for barging in.
Don't worry about it. Coffee?
Oh. Yum.
Reba, I got great news.
Yeah?
Kira's band has been offered a gig, but it's out of town. She'd have to stay over.
Nope.
Well, just hang on a
The
second.
answer is no. We talked about this, Brock, when Kira first got started with the band. No gigs on school nights and none out of town.
But Reba, this is special.
Enjoy your coffee. Lord, that's good coffee. I can't believe you're even talking to me about this.
Well, would you let me finish? Look, the gig is through the USO. They want her to go to Fort Hood, play for the soldiers that are leaving for Iraq.
Whoa, that is so cool.
Oh, for the soldiers. How do I say no to that?
Yeah. Hey, sweetie, how's school?
I wasn't at school. I was at a meeting.
A meeting for what?
Okay, Mom, Dad, everyone, I have wonderful news. I'm an alcoholic!
I'm having a beer.
What are you talking about, Cheyenne? You're not an alcoholic.
Yes, I am. Remember that bottle that you found in our closet that you thought was Van's? It was mine. He was just taking the fall for me. My sweet, sweet enabler.
See, Mrs. H, I told you I didn't have a drinking problem.
So, honey, you've been drinking secretly?
Yeah.
Is it because of your mom's coffee?
Well, for right now, it doesn't matter why I'm doing it. It just matters that I'm doing it. Little something I picked up at my meeting.
I still can't believe this, Cheyenne. When I thought it was Van, it made sense. I mean, you know, the guy's got a helmet with 2 beer cans on it. But I've never seen you drunk.
Oh, I know. Not only am I an alcoholic, I'm really good at it.
Yeah. But, honey, you're not really an alcoholic, right? You just went to the meeting so you can get Miss Dry County off my back?
Oh. Well, that's what I thought at first, but then I learned that I really belong there.
Wow. And like an idiot, I am standing here drinking a beer in front of you. Well, no more. I'll be in the garage.
Van, no. Pour it out.
Okay.
Van. If Cheyenne thinks she's got a drinking problem, then we're all going to be here to support her. From now on, this house is an alcohol-free zone.
Yeah, our house too.
I'm even gonna give up drinking coffee.
No. You guys, you can't do that. That just creates a fake world. The problem is not alcohol. The problem is Cheyenne. I can't change the world, but I can change Cheyenne.
You learned all that from one meeting?
Yeah. Oh, okay, the meetings are the coolest. First of all, you get to talk about yourself for as long as you want. Yeah. And the people have to listen. They even clap for you when you're done. Oh, yeah, they even clap for the losers. And believe me, there are a few losers.
Wow. So, listen, Cheyenne, honey, you're an amazing person. I know you're gonna beat this thing.
Sure you will.
Yeah, I know. It's just so heartbreaking to think of all the people who are out there still suffering. God, I remember what I was like before I got help.
You mean an hour ago? Reba, what a nice surprise.
So what brings you by?
I was just got through showing a house and thought I'd pop in, see what you guys were up to. You know, just say hello.
You want a glass of wine?
Yes. Yes.
Things pretty tough over at your place, huh?
Oh, my gosh. Look, I am completely, totally, 100% supportive of Cheyenne on this. That being said, dear Lord, that girl is driving me out of my flipping bird.
Tell me, every morning I've got a new pamphlet on the windshield of my car, and it always has some guy sitting at a bar holding his head like this.
Can I maybe say something that maybe I'm not supposed to say?
Don't you always?
Is it possible, just possible, mind you, that Cheyenne doesn't have a drinking problem?
I don't know. She says she does, but I've never seen it.
Me either. But apparently she's been drinking more than any of us knew. The scary thing is, she's been hiding it.
It's just that Cheyenne has a bit of a tendency to jump on bandwagons. Remember when she wanted to change her name to Condoleezza?
Is it possible she's overreacting? Yeah, it's possible. But if you're going to be wrong about having a drinking problem, thinking you do when you don't is a lot better than thinking you don't when you do.
Amen.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what's up?
Nothing. I just figure I'd, come by, see what you guys are doing. I don't know.
You want a beer?
Yeah. I was watching the baseball game, having a beer, right? So
Yeah.
then I decide to make a sandwich. Then Cheyenne tells me that it's dangerous to make a sandwich while I'm under the influence. Do you know anybody that's gotten killed by making a salami sandwich? I mean,
I do.
It's okay, it's only Kira.
Well, since you're all loaded, maybe this is a good time to bring up the USO gig.
Yeah, Reba, have you given any more thought to that?
Yes, I have. And Kira, I think this is something you really ought to do.
All right.
Are you serious? You're letting me go?
Yeah, but one of us need to go with you.
Great. I believe Motley Crue also tours with a parent.
Your mother's right, Kira. Listen, I'll rearrange my schedule. I'll go with her.
Great.
to Kira and the band.
Kira and the band. To Cheyenne quitting drinking. Cheyenne quitting
So, what you guys up to? Besides getting wasted.
Honey, we're not getting wasted. We're just celebrating that Kira's band's gotten their first out-of-town gig.
Oh, I see. What better way to celebrate good news than to drench your brains with poison?
Cheyenne, relax. It's not like we're making sandwiches.
Well, I'm glad that we're talking about Kira's band because I wanted to talk to her about that too.
Can this wait? I want to go call the guys.
No, it can't wait. Okay, I've been working on my 12-step program and I'm up to step 9, which is making amends with people.
You've been working on your program for 2 days and you're already up to step 9?
Well, I skipped a bunch of boring ones. Anyway, I realized that back when I was using, I said some really horrible things to you, Kira, about your band.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Kira, this isn't about you, okay? It's about me. All you really have to do is listen. You think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Anyway, even though you've said like 10 billion mean things to me and I've only said like 5 mean things to you, I just want you to know, I'm sorry. Hello, you could clap.
Be sure and call me when you get there, and before the show, and after the show, and to say goodnight, and in the morning.
Why don't I just call you now and we can stay on the phone the whole weekend?
I know you're joking, but that'd work for me.
Mrs. H, you got nothing to worry about. She's just going to a military base with a rock and roll band. I mean, come on.
Hey, Kira, I'm gonna talk to the people at my meeting about having your band play at one of our alcohol-free dances. Wouldn't that be fun?
Gee, I don't know. We might already be booked at a barn raising.
Cheyenne, I'm gonna go see them off. I'll be back later.
Okay. Oh, Kira, tell the soldiers I know what they're going through. Fighting my own war.
Don't tell them that.
Thanks for letting me do this, Mom.
Have I told you how proud I am of you?
Hey, when I'm a big rock star, I'll use you as my realtor to buy me a big mansion.
Forget that. Just buy me a big mansion. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I got your band some carrot sticks and juice boxes. Be right back.
Carrot sticks.
Rock and roll! Hey, Cheyenne, hand me that. What are you doing?
What? Nothing. Oh, this? I'm just having a little glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Cheyenne, I thought you were going to the meetings.
Yeah, in the morning.
You know, honey, I don't know much about this program you're going to, but isn't drinking between meetings a little bit of a no-no?
Mom, I'm having a bad day, okay? The school won't change my stupid lab and I need a drink.
You need a drink.
Okay, Mom, I do not have a drinking problem. Those people in the meeting, they tricked me into thinking I do, but I don't. They just want me there because I'm fascinating and I bring great donuts.
So you don't have a drinking problem?
No, of course not.
You're just the type of person that needs a drink when they have a bad day.
I don't need it. You know, this is exactly why I used to drink in my room, because I didn't want some big speech.
Oh, well, if you don't need a drink, give it to me.
Hey, Mom, you know what? You don't know what the last year of my life has been like. It's just one big crap storm after another. From Van moving to Denver and then him getting injured and losing his job, not knowing what's gonna happen to us, all the pressures at school, it sucks.
Cheyenne, when did this drinking thing start?
Well, I don't know when. You know, at some point, this tiny little thought came into my head that maybe if I had a drink, I'd feel better. One silly little drink. And you know what I found out?
That it didn't work?
No, it did. I did feel better. And 2 drinks made me feel way better. Till I'd wake up the next day with a headache, and I was really aware of how loud Van is. So then I'd tell myself that I wasn't gonna drink again. And I wouldn't. For a while. And something else bad would happen, and that freaking little thought would come back into my head. You probably think this sounds really weird.
No, baby, I don't. I think it sounds like a drinking problem.
I don't want a drinking problem.
Well, I don't want Barbara Jean living down the street from me either, but crap storms happen.
am I gonna do?
First thing you're gonna do is put the drink down. Right there. Here's the second thing.
I'm scared, Mom. I really am.
I know, babe.
Hey, it's Catherine Hicks. Don't miss the season finale of Seventh Heaven on the WB Monday.